Arguably the biggest summer blockbuster, We Are the Millers, starring Jason Sudeikis and Jennifer Aniston, just hit theaters this past weekend, and let's start talking about it. Hey guys, you're watching the long-awaited episode 13 of That Is My Take, a review show where I review pretty much everything. In this episode, I'm going to be talking about the big blockbuster hit, We Are the Millers. As always, if you like what you see in this video, please don't forget to click that subscribe button below. You can follow me on Twitter, and you can like me on Facebook, and all those links are right down below. Alright, all that's been said, so let's get right into my review of We Are the Millers. Now, from the professional critic in me that is non-existent, I can see how this movie can strike a bad chord with a lot of people. And let's be honest, it's pretty predictable, to say the least, and it's not exactly an Oscar-worthy movie. It's not really groundbreaking. It's sort of just what I like to think of it as, and I saw it over and over again in the movie, and I just couldn't stop thinking of it in my head, was this is like if you took Just Go With It and Pineapple Express and you sort of just mix them together. That's We Are the Millers. But now let's get on to my personal experience with the movie. And my personal experience with this movie is that I kind of liked it. I mean, I can't help but smile when I say that because I know I'm not really supposed to like it from a critic standpoint, but let me just explain. I went in expecting the worst. I went in expecting a total flop. I don't know why. I guess it's because I thought all the good jokes were going to be in the trailers, and that would account for about maybe 20 minutes of this hour-and-a-half long movie, and the rest of it would just be total flop. But I got to admit, I was pleasantly surprised. There were times where I had not seen the jokes. There were times where I was genuinely laughing. There was a scene where I was literally crying of laughter, but it was just so funny at certain parts. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually did enjoy this movie. So let's just talk about it. So if you've been to a movie at all this summer, or if you have seen a TV commercial this summer, you know the premise of We Are the Millers. It's about this small-time drug dealer played by Jason Sudeikis, and he goes to his boss played by Ed Helms, and his boss tells him to get a smidge of marijuana in Mexico and bring it across the border into America and bring it to him. And Jason Sudeikis obviously looks like a drug dealer at this point, so he knows that he has to give himself a makeover, and he has to employ this fake family and pretend to be this all-American family so that they can get across the border without getting checked. So literally, like I said, a mix of Just Go With It and Pineapple Express is We Are the Millers. But yeah, overall, I really did genuinely enjoy this movie. I think that if you are an average moviegoer who is just looking for a good time, then I would definitely recommend you go and see this. Maybe at a matinee price. If you're looking for something that's new and fresh and original and not something that's completely predictable from the first scene to the last scene and every scene in between, then maybe skip this movie because I might have loved this movie, but I'm not going to lie to you. I could have very easily told you the whole entire movie from start to finish, and that would have been that. I really didn't have one moment where it was like, that was new, that was shocking, that I didn't see coming. All of it was just completely predictable. But if you're someone who likes those types of movies and likes that type of humor and wants to see more of it, then definitely go out and see this movie. And I can honestly say that the whole entire cast did really deliver for me. The one person who definitely delivered, who I wasn't even expecting her to, was Emma Roberts. She had me laughing so much in this movie, and I really don't know why. I can't really tell you in words. It was just something about her that just hit a chord with me, and I found it very funny every time that she was on the screen. Of course, Jason Sudeikis, Jennifer Aniston, Ed Helms, all very funny people, all very good at what they do, and it was nice to see them do what they're best at, which is comedy, and I can't really say anything bad about any of them in this movie. However, there are a few things that I can say are a bit tweakable in this movie, like, for instance, the length. I think that if they would have made it shorter, I think that it would have made it much, much funnier. That little awkward pause period where it was literally like nothing was happening and it didn't even really make sense why this scenario was happening, and you'll know it when you see it in the theaters, but you know, I just thought that it was very stretched out at times. I think that it would have made a great hour-long short film or 45-minute long short film, but you know, for the average moviegoer, I really don't think that's gonna ruin your experience. So overall, like I said, that is my take on the new movie We Are the Millers. For a rating, I would give it around a solid B-. I would say that it might not exactly be worth going out and seeing it at a full price show, but maybe go out at a matinee price, or at least watch it on Blu-ray or rent it on Netflix. One of those things. I don't think that you should just skip it. I think that it is at least worth a good viewing or two. I think that you will find yourself laughing at least one or two times. I mean, it might be predictable, but there are certain parts that catch you and have you laughing, like I said. So overall, that is my take on the new movie We Are the Millers. As always, if you liked what you saw in this video, please do not forget to click that subscribe button below and give me a thumbs up on this video, and leave me a comment letting me know your take on We Are the Millers. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you think that it was a bit too cliche for your taste? Or did you like the cliche and did you think it was very funny and you enjoyed it? Overall, I just want to hear what you have to say, and all comments are welcome. But anyway, like I said, that is my take on the new movie We Are the Millers, and more videos are coming out soon, so thanks for watching, guys.